Remember the old days when I would go, hey, my voice is tired today. Oh, geez, there is only one. For a minute, I thought I didn't have a second save, but there is no second save. And that SS doesn't stand for seconds for Chevy Super Sport. Duh. Excuse me. Load, you're supposed to cut off right when I stop saying duh. Oh, that's right, I went mad last time. That's right, I completely forgot. Well, oh well, it happens. Okay, but like... Yeah, brickwork. I think there might be some other door here that I missed. Upstairs, or downstairs, or in the tree clock. I'm pretty sure it was upstairs, but I have a terrible sense of direction. To me, this is just like room, and then suddenly I'm in another room. I have no idea what's going on. Well, there's that door. And that door. I closed doors behind me? Why would I ever do such a thing? No, well, maybe I just saw a door closed and I was like, there's a door closed, oh, what am I even gonna do about it? Okay, well, there's these, but I'm pretty sure those are just... Oh, wait. Oh, you see, I got some coinage and a big old spout. It's a spout. Oh, and I forgot to get those, yeah. Oh, get in there. You're gonna die now. What a start to the video. Cut, redo it. Hey guys, name's Fen. Last time I went mad. This time, I'm going to spare a naked man's life. How would you know I know this, you might ask? See, I don't know if I will have actually cut that or if the cut will have been a joke. Okay, so like, yes, let's try this again. I guess the cut will have been a joke. And, oh, I guess I was here after all. Okay, so which frickin'... Yes, this is the a pro room. And I didn't even read that. My dearest Kennington, I have good news. Old Archie's out of the picture. He's declined the invitation since you sent your note. I've bribed Lord Marigold's new housekeeper to mix a little powder in his tea some hours before the ball is due to start. So now the only competition left is that young baby-faced Lord Biffringham. It should have been Biffingham. That's a really funny name. Biffringham. Also sort of funny, but not as fun to say. A wager, then! Whoever of us rids the party of the foolish lad before the Lady Emily seduces him will have first go upon the saucy mare. What say you, sir? Is it a bet? Rickard. So you're into horses, are you? Horses with sauce poured upon them? Hey, no judgment here, bro. Okay, but like, yeah, this is pretty funny. Did you make this model for this mission? No, wait, there was another mission with... There was another one with a guy in the closet. I think that was the snow mission, the Chalice of Souls, maybe. But still. Look, I'm trying to leave this guy alone, okay? I told you I'd spare his life, which I guess means also sparing his noggin. I notice you shaved there. Okay, but seriously, I'm still in Kensington's. Is this somewhere I've been before? I mean, eventually I'm gonna want to go down to the sewers. Oh, well. I find you. Oh my god, dude, I can't even probably show this on camera. Like, I don't know if this guy's absolutely anatomically accurate, but like, yes, there's a guy, I'm gonna take his stuff, whatever. I guess he's not fully anatomically accurate. Fair enough. Okay. Well, let's forget about that and move on to pastures new. There's a new pasture, do you like it? Oh!
Is that you?
Excuse me. Like, I can clearly get up to there. Dude, like, this is clearly wide enough to... See? Ugh. Okay, then.
What's that?
I don't know even what to say. Like, this video has been something thus far, and that's a judgmental thing to say. Oh, we're in the Sistine Chapel, or the Pristine Chapel. That's a chapel unsullied by the filth of going to bed without having an orgasm. Good sir, I would advise you not to go, for reputation is a fragile thing, and Lady Emily's is tattered from her many dalliances with the help. There's not a stable boy in 50 miles who hasn't had a go at tapping her, for she's not subtle in her appetites and none too choosy where she makes her bed. Tapping. I tapped your mom. If Sir's good standing in society is valuable to him, then I suggest declining with some cordial excuse, then stay as far away as you can get until such time as some poor hapless fop takes it upon himself to tame the lass. Your friend and confidant, Sir Kennington. Tame. You're a force in nature, can't be controlled. You know you got it, girl. Go on and let it show. Guys, too. Hey, this looks a lot like the town in every mission that has a town. I was gonna say in Catacombs of Knoss. First one. I think it's that one, or it could be... No, yeah, I guess it's that. But then I'm like, no, it doesn't really. It's just that there's a ledge here, and then there was a ledge there, and like... This is, you know, if you want to smoke but you don't have a smoke, you can smoke here at this smoke. It's maybe not the right kind of smoke, but, well, pickers can't be choosers. What's on this? Dude!
Nothing, I guess.
Okay, well, other than this loud platform... What is with the mantling? Oh, well. Other than this loud ledge, I'm not sure where else I could go. But it's loud. Like, why is there just a fire there, just sitting up there? Like, who the hell even climbs up here to light it and put it out? Maybe it just burns forever. It's just got a miniature coal mine in it. So I'm supposed to just go down that rope. Can we get to the sewers, maybe? Because I remember actually that place is kind of big, and I went in there, so... I guess... Wow. I don't think I was heard. So yeah, I guess I went more place than the place placed. Well... Dude, I don't know what to say. I'm like... This is not a funny video, and therefore it's probably gonna make me $1.50. One can hope. Even when I achieve my goal, it's not like I'll be able to say it on the internet. Like, hey, I achieved my beep. See there, I don't even want to take the effort to edit it to, like, put a beep in there anymore. I'm just gonna say my beep the beep.
Hello? Show yourself.
Time to head south by southwest. Look, are you heading south or are you heading southwest? What's this bye nonsense? Bye. That's a song from the 90s. Or possibly early 2000s when I hated every piece of music. Why am I not... Fen, like, say something. Maybe it's because I went insane and I'm just kind of recovering from insanity. I'm like, oh, well, you know, I'm getting some sanity for the rebound action here. Is this wood? No. And so, therefore, I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm very sane. So, how about a pound? And yes, I mean that in the way you think I do. Okay, I think maybe I remember this particular street corner. Maybe. Yeah, that'll be the theater, I think. Probably, but, screw that. I'm trying to get to the sewers. Oh my god, dude. So, I forget who even is Knoss. Is Knoss the name of the necromancer? Then who is Zawa? They just call him the necromancer in this description. Is he named Knoss? I forget. Well, Knoss is a fairly plebeian name for a necromancer. But I guess we all just are named whatever we're named and can do nothing about it. Unless there's some deed poll, which... I don't know why it would be called a poll. You're not polling anyone to say, do you think I should change my name? Yes, no, and then you're only allowed to if enough people... Probably some stupid old sense of the word. Why do we have all these stupid old senses in government as if it makes anything better by hewing to these ludicrous old, like, using big words and estoppel and ombudsman in order to try to get the vote done? It's like, why does that even matter? You're just a bunch of stuffy old morons who think everything's important when it isn't. Oh, wait. Are you a set of sewers? I mean, kind of appear as if you might be. You look infected. You should make a punk rock, occasionally metal, badly named band album. Don't name your band or your moniker or whatever some word and then a number. It just sounds like an AOL screen name from 1999. And then again, woke also sounds like awake, but written in a way that a wannabe 12-year-old gangsta on AOL from 1999 would write. And I guess nobody cares about that. So, well, hey, I think we might be in the sewers, friends. But there's some spitters. To be confused with spitters, but spitters. Oh, I think he got stuck where he shouldn't have been there, perhaps. Oh, I know. The edges of things, especially for spiders, are totally unable to handle it. Whoa. But are these the right sewers for me, though? It's the best sewers we can make. Because back in like 2005 or something, I went to this boutique PC builder, Overdrive PC. They don't exist anymore, sadly enough. And I was like, I spec'd out the best system ever, and I'm like, can you make me this in like a few months? And he's like, wow, sure. And then I came back and actually bought it. Well, I bought a different one, but it was also the highest end one. So he thought I was just some fool dreaming, but then I came back and I actually did it. But then I started building my own for way cheaper, but like, you know, that's okay because I wanted that one and I got it, dang it. Although I should have put that $6,000 to better use, whatever. Hey, you gotta have fun and play Oblivion. Not necessarily in that order. Okay. So this will be a big mission, I guess. Where am I? Oh yeah, I got a map. Slade Wall Castle, or whatever the hell. I don't know. Shale Wall? Shade Wall, maybe? It's a little hard to read. I mean, I guess I could loot this. I guess I could put off the sewers until the very end. Just to tease, because I gotta practice teasing so that I can be in a committed relationship where we just tease each other a bunch of times. Oh, commitment. It's such a sexy thing. I commit to making your lunch every day. Who the hell even cares about lunch? Just snack randomly, or you know, just eat quinoa randomly. It's not a snack because you cook it, okay? It's not a snack if you cook it. That's the definition. Deal with it. Or fill your tank up with diesel when your car is made for gas. Put it on a big old gravel driveway and sit for hours and hours and hours and hours in Keosauqua while your kids are just bored out of their mind, except for the... Not really, because the cars are exciting, because they're smelly, you see. Oh. Yes, I have always been a car person. Practically born that way. There's a picture of me at like 2 or 3 maybe, standing in a car seat holding the steering wheel. Well, the car was stopped, of course, just in case you think I was doing it while the car was driving. Because I had to stand to hold the wheel because, you see, I was too short. I get it, because I was like 2 or 3, so I was short. Like, I mean, I know, you expect me to be 6 foot still. Oh, but alas. Wait, what's all this? I already opened the lid, so why would I do this? Okay, I guess it's like a multiple mechanism lid opener. Sure, that's kind of odd. But I mean, I guess I'll take it. Canister. I don't know, you never know when that might be a quest item, right? Oh, those aren't real now. Garrett can't cook because he can't actually shove an item through a small enough space. Because his item is too big. Haha, get it? You expect it to be 6 foot or something. And I guess now we'd be like back in the sewers or something, whatever this is, a laundry basket hamper. Well, now that I'm in that house, I feel like I should have like properly looted it, honestly. Okay. Yeah. Maybe this isn't a house, maybe it's just a basement. It's just an underground dwelling that is nothing but a basement. And then a passage to the sewers. Oh, what over here? Oh, wait, this is actually the place I remember. So, right, it's all coming back to me now. I'm gonna close that up so they don't get all alerted and stuff. Okay, let's loot the house first. Then we'll go back to the sewers. Cut! Then we'll go back to the sewers, because, like, if I don't know the notes I'm supposed to be hitting, how can I be hitting the notes I'm supposed to be hitting? Oh, that thing is, like, built directly into the wall. And that cray beast guy, whatever the hell he is not for bibble bobble. Nope! Uh-oh, this is not looking good, y'all. For red shirts. Okay, he's up there. Sound, you may be surprised to know when it's just stereo, is not always as... Oh, this is just here. Okay. It's not always as ill-deceptive as you might think. What the hell? Okay, I'm just back out here now. So is there any other way upstairs besides going up the stairs? Because, you know, going up the stairs, I might encounter challenge and resistance. And, well, we don't have any power to dissipate, so why would I want that? Okay. 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 Okay, did I get that one from down there? Probably. Okay, this looks like marble, but I guess it isn't. Yeah, no thank you. Recognosis is good if you're an artist, but not if you're a stealing artist. The dancing of the Fae beyond the stones. That's not funny. It's not no ksh rainfall sound. It's not even no elven roleplay. Yeah. Well, I don't know. 9 water arrows. That's so little. I don't want to waste them. When I waste your arrow, I want to taste it. Don't turn them upside down. Don't let me waste it. I used to hate that song as a kid because, well, it talked about kissing and stuff. There was another song that also talked about kissing that was called, it was called "Kiss Me" by Sixpence None the Richer. And it was like extremely, like romantic that you would see in like some overly romantic movie. I don't know, and so it was funny because the radio announcers would always have to say like, and that was Sixpence None the Richer, Kiss Me, and you know, like it was great, like very funny. Okay, but Codex de Avocatio, well, and now people can cut out that clip if they want to feel like that one person that put a picture of me on a frickin' tablet when they went into bed. I mean, that was a joke, but still, you know, if you want to do that, you could just play that clip of me saying that thing out of context. And the Playwright's Guide to Clever Sounding Words. Yes, exactly. You see, clever sounding words. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But oh wait, that's like a different. But yeah, so 'cause for some reason I've just always been really embarrassed over the concept of kissing and ordering one to kiss one. And for some reason, even when I was young, I don't know why, because like I would have been, when those songs all came out, I would have been like 11, 12, I don't know. And I didn't have any of those embarrassing occurrences happen yet regarding that either, so I don't know why I was all weirded out about it. Psychic future telling. Just kidding with you, amigo. Okay, seriously.
Hello? One move and you're...
Oh, the security. I'm not going up there. Sounds like gameplay. Instead... Oh, I hear you there. You can't fool me. Well, looks like we've reached the end of the line. No, not in any way, shape, or form. Lady, where are your manners? You're looking at a bookcase and it's not even like a secret, but you're also wearing a necklace, but I can't steal it. Oh, what a tease. But there's not even a secret book there, you know? You're not like staring at it like, here's the thing, bro. Nope. But I heard some tapping and it wasn't my tapping. The final days of Aldor Citadel. I don't know. Are these just made up? Are they references to other games? Or no one will ever know the psychic toll of summoning the dead. It sounds like this. Boom. That's the psychic toll of summoning the dead. The bell sounds like that, and that's why they never really used the bell for any real ordinary purposes, because we don't like abnormal people here. You would think people wouldn't say that on the internet either, because it sounds so stupid and easily mockable. But they do. They say, like, you're not normal. This isn't normal, therefore it's bad. Like, people actually say that still. You would think they wouldn't, because you would think they care about looking intelligent, but of course they don't. Savannah! I found the Library of Gal and gained an audience with Cimarron, which I must say was not an easy feat. I looked among their scrolls and leather tomes. While tongueless, monks moved furtively about and eyed me with suspicion and mistrust. Ask me how I know they're tongueless, gal pal, wink. 3 days and nights I searched until I had exhausted every possibility. I could not find the merest whisper of the word that we have sought these many years. So I became disheartened and prepared to give it up and make the journey home until I spied a streaming candle flame within an alcove far from any window. It didn't take me long to find the switch. I waited till the monks were out of sight, then opened up a passage in the wall that led into some dismal lower depth. So I wasted no more time, but plunged within. I wish the monks had plunged within me, but they had no tongues or other things. So disappointing. Then slid the hidden panel back in place. With nothing but the candle in my hand to light my way into the dusty gloom, I went along the passageway until it opened on a hidden vault of books kept sacred, even in that secret place. I felt as if the books were watching me, their pages fluttering like whispered words of judgment at this frightened trespasser who'd stumbled blindly into their domain. Okay, look, I may be a valley girl, but I'm not frightened, okay? Don't be sexist. Now as I write, their titles fade and blur, for what was written in them chilled my blood. The letters seemed to squirm upon each page as if their knowledge wasn't meant to be, and I could feel them tugging at my mind and filling me with madness as I read. The air was stuffy, and it seemed to buzz with creatures at the veil between the worlds that watch and wait for some unholy realm beyond the membrane of reality. The more I read, the closer they encroached, like moths enraptured by a candle flame. I knew I had to stop and leave that place, but perseverance pushed me ever on, through crumbling scrolls and tomes of human skin, through grimoires bound with sheets of liquid dark and books that rattled, whispered, even screamed, until at last I came upon the word, which I shall not commit to paper here, but you and I both know its syllables. Well, then why are you looking for it if you know its syllables? Clutching at the book, I made my way back up the passage and away from there. With trembling hands and pounding hard, I left the library without another word and rode my way back to the village inn, where now I sit and write to you again, but with the crucial difference that I've now achieved that which we have been searching for. Prepare the chamber for when I arrive. Our triumph is at hand. Bartholomew. So is this describing a place that I need to go? I mean, could be flavor since it doesn't go into your inventory. But I guess if I ever find a candle flame by a window or something, I guess I'll frob it and go find the evil word, because that always works out well for Garrett, right? The many legends of the ancient ward of Greatwist Murking can be heard. Who the hell calls a city Murking? Can be heard throughout the city, and it's like, hey, every other part of the city's murking, let's just preempt it. Can be heard throughout the city's many taverns, inns, and pubs, and while there's no doubt some truth behind the tales of Knoss, the necromancer's reign. Oh, they finally call him Knoss, okay. Embellishment has obfuscated them until we can't decipher what was true and what the drunken ramblings of a loon. Great twist drunking. A story with more certainty of truth is that of Lord Bozari and his gems. They were the brightest jewels, it is said, that miners in the earth have ever found. So proud was Lord Bozari that he built a vault of steel beams and tempered glass to keep the jewels safe while on display. He boasted that the gems were safe from thieves until the day a burglar took them all. A common thief named Pritchett stole the gems. He'd partnered with Bozari's butler George, who knew the combination to the vault. Not very safe there. Bozari had his man put to the rack. The spineless wretch soon gave his partner up, and Pritchett found his time was running out. They caught him as he tried to flee the city and tortured him until his dying breath. All he revealed was that the gems were close. In Greatwist Murking he had hidden them. Now treasure hunters, even to this day, search all the oldest buildings of the ward in hopes of finding Lord Bozari's gems, but to this date not one has come to light. The gem's intrinsic value would of course today be supplemented by the tale, and if all three were found, collectors would undoubtedly be at each other's throats to buy them for the legend they have become. Well, if I find an old building, I guess I'll go for a hidden switch and find them. I don't know. Garrett's not that much better than everyone else in the world, is he? Oh, wait, yeah, he is. Wait a minute. I see you up there. Wait, it frobs. I'm pretty sure. But I can't click it. What? I mean, it highlights, but I can't frob it. I mean... Oh, the secret of the Scarlet Casket. Well, okay, dude. Fen, I'm so busy trying to have it open that I don't realize it just has a text on it. Okay, Scarlet Casket. Well, nice reference there. Very, 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 very good mission. Campaign thing. Nah. I mean, should we really call 2 missions a campaign? Like, technically it is, but it feels like a campaign sounds like a campaign. Like, I'm on an election campaign. It's really just marketing. I'm gonna go, and if you elect me, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, and everyone cheers, and it's never how it works, but people just keep falling for it constantly. My dear Carmilla, I have searched and searched, but cannot find more than a worthless scrap. The only little thing that I could find that spoke about the Library of Gal. Sorry, the Library of Gal. Was scribbled in the margin of a book that otherwise was quite innocuous, a farmer's almanac from 42. It said, in letters barely legible, "No earthly fear shall visit me at night, for I have seen the Library of Gal, and read the words of Summerand the Fair. In dreams I wander down his sacred halls, and every night the words consume my soul." I still think that it must be fictional, and these accounts are mere apocrypha. There's not a word about the place in Lamb, and Fredrickson is equally silent. If I were you, I wouldn't place my hopes in cryptic notes and vague, elusive words, when right below your feet there lies a door with something tangible locked up within. At least we know the necromancer Knoss existed and was mad powerful. How goes your progress breaking down the seal? And what about the keystone? Any sign? Do let me know if I can be of use. Research, of course, but also company. I did enjoy our recent rendezvous. Your friend and perhaps something more, Sir Vildefort. Maybe that place below you is the Library of Saint Whatever the Fair, Sauron the Deceiver. Did you ever think of that? Honestly, like, it seems kind of obvious. But that's just me. Hello, Fawcett from Wind Waker. No one's gonna understand what I'm talking about there. Oh, what? It's the gameplay hall, the hall of gameplay, you might say. Whoa. Sure, there's a lot of readability here. This reminds me of fricking, I don't know, Death's Cold Embrace in that one part where there's shelves in a secret library. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Yes, I saw the key there. Since I acquired the theater on the site where Knoss's tower stood in elder days, my knowledge of his powers has increased, but I am still a novice next to him. The plains of death are still all veiled to me. I dare not brave the catacombs to find his ancient tome of lichcraft, where it lies among the restless dead that guard his tomb. For though I can bring corpses back to life, I'm yet to master powers of control. I cannot shackle them to do my will, and so I'd surely die were I to try to brave the haunted depths to take the book. And so, instead, I try to focus on the door within the caves that lie below. No pickaxe or explosives make a dent, and there is magic shielding I can sense. The thing that I need most is in all the world is that small stone that surely fits the lock. It's not within the theater, I'm sure, but maybe it was sold along with all the other junk that Crispin tried to pawn before I took the building off his hands. I sense a deathly power far below, his power crystal locked beneath the earth, and if I could break in, I'd surely find the means to thwart this sheriff and his men and rise again among the halls of power until this city grovels at my feet. Ezekiel grovels there. That's satisfying. Ezekiel had far too small a mind to dare to dream of anything so bold. His lack of vision and his stubborn ways have ended with the executioner. Now I'm in charge and I won't make his mistakes. Oh, Shadewalk. Okay. Break into the theater and use the stone. But, like, what about that big door that was underneath nowhere near the theater? It was the end. What about that door? Dangerous and valuable, so therefore find it. Yeah, and give it to the keepers, Garrett. This time, don't be stupid and go like, I'm gonna sell it to some random schmuck. Come on, Garrett. Don't be a fool. Hey, there's another skull in a bowl, just like with that door. I wonder if that's some kind of foreshadowing or side shadowing, if you want to say. Sounds sexy for some reason, but everything sounds sexy to me. Sex, 1666. Love sex, always have. Ever since I was an ant, like with 6 legs. Legs also sexy. And I had 6 of them, so what are you gonna do about it, huh? Well, maybe I should go up the other way, honestly. It feels like I might actually get the drop on them better that way after all. Okay, I think this is it. Okay, I guess this is a good use of
Wonder what that noise was.
Thought I saw something.
Why does it look dark when there's a lantern right frigging there? Nothing's ever right there, it's always right frigging there. And why should everything not be frigging? Celebrate the liberation of your mind and your other places.
What are you doing here?
Second time I've made that mistake. Oh my god. They did that on purpose. Nickhead, you literally did that on purpose, didn't you? People can run up. I swear, you might, like, there's no way you... Oh, okay. We're good now. Wow, he's got handcuffs there. Kinky. And a rat being toasted. You know, you gotta feed your men. They'll work better. I will steal Lady Marion. She's sort of a good female character, as good as you can expect for the 30s. At least she does something in the story ever at all. Although she still kind of goes like, I'm not really showing very much emotion because I have to still look pretty and demure. But still, it's the 30s. A treatise on the 8 crystals of power. The tales about the crystals' origins are numerous and contradictory. Some say they were a star that fell to Earth, while others claim our precursors made them. It's also said they formed quite naturally in long-lost caves below the Craig's Cleft peaks. The simple fact is no one knows for sure, and all that we can say is that they're conduits for the power of magic, and thus practitioners of the arcane for many years have fought and died to own these powerful and priceless artifacts. And you put them in the 8 palaces to fight the 8 bosses and win the game. As such, a lot of them have now been lost, and only 3 are still accounted for. Though made of unknown magic minerals, the crystals all resemble precious stones. The similar appearances have led to the crystals to be named for colored gems. The zircon... That's so weird, the zircon is like a gem. It sounds like some like 1950s space alien Invader Zim thing. Invader Zim is not 50s. The zircon has been recently acquired by members of the Handmage Brotherhood, who guard it jealously within their keep. The crystal called the amethyst is held by Malazar the Conjurer. Oh, hey, that's just like a shared fiction thing. Who keeps it locked away within his forest home and uses it for strange experiments. The moonstone has been held for centuries by dryads of the sky god Tanagur, who keep it in the fortress of the lake. It sounds like places we're not going to go because there's too many and too big. Of all the others, very little's known. The black opal was for a time held in the mountain fortress known as Raven's Reach, but it was stolen many years ago. Wow. Do you actually get these stones in them? Wow, nice references. The emerald was once believed to be possessed by Knoss the necromancer. Wait a minute, this is Nick's own missions. It's not a shared fiction. I mean, kind of. Whatever. The emerald was once believed to be possessed by Knoss the necromancer, but upon his death no trace of it was found. The topaz and the ruby and the sphene... Is that a stone? Have not been heard of since the elder days. So, did Nickhead make a mission with the Fortress of the Lake, or is he going to? The dream of any power-hungry mage would be to find them all and draw from them such magic as the world has never seen. Oh, that's just that. Yeah. Stupid! Whoa. Hello there, Hammerhead. Goodbye there, Hammerhead. Okay, are you trying to tell me there's something up in the rafters here? Oh, it's a switch, but I can't get to it. Dang it. Also, standing on doors, yes, the thing that you can do that I never think of doing. Well, sometimes I think of doing it. What is that? Okay, it was somewhere near. Oh. Oh, that's not the emerald, it's just an emerald. And there's a torture chamber. It's the innovative upstairs torture chamber as opposed to the basement torture chamber. It is indeed the future. You don't look like the future, son. Yeah, so now I'm just... Where the hell ever? Still haven't been to the sewers, or at least I kind of dipped my head in, but then I decided to come up here, so... So, I could continue not going to the sewers, I suppose. Or or not I could. My dear Melina, I can't say I mind the increase in the city watch patrols. The streets feel safer than they ever have. And anyway, you know I like a man in uniform with polished boots and brass. Are any of them handsome where you are? The ones that walk around outside my house are certainly more dashing than the thieves and vagabonds that used to prowl the streets beneath DeWall's corrupt and venal rule. I only hope this sheriff hangs the rest. And as for cults of pagan wizard types, I shouldn't think such things would still exist, but if it's true and not some fantasy you've got from reading too much literature, why then the Watch are there to stamp them out, so put your trust in them and sleep in peace. Yours faithfully, your dear friend, Onion. Oh, Lillian. Yeah. That was a reference to something else I said. If you don't get it, you have to watch more of my videos. I'm not going to tell you. Force you to watch more so I can get paid more. Ha! Oh, wait. I mean, I should go to the sewers. Like, really. Oh, wait. This is just this. I hope I didn't alert anybody with that clang. Probably did. Right, well, I guess it's fate that I should go to the sewers. We were meant for each other, the sewers and me. Out on the moonlit glow, all the kissing, smooching. You're wearing shoes and I'm wearing a dress. Why would shoes be, like, super sexy on a guy? They're shoes. A dress could be sexy, but shoes? I guess they were trying to be really gendered, and I guess they succeeded. Oh, okay, I'm going to the sewers, but first I have to unlock the front door. It's a compulsion, you understand. Ugh. I don't know. I'm trying to think. What was my problem back then? Wait a minute. Did I come up from here? Or, yeah, why did I close it again? No, I didn't. Wait, I did? Okay, this is the outdoor sewers again. What the hell? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the sewer place that I was thinking of was up there in the house. Yes, okay, anyone screaming at me, go in the room there and get the stuff there. Because I instantly forgot, well, rest easy, old friend. Okay, is this... Okay. I'm sorry, I'm confused. I think this is familiar, but then somehow maybe not. While working in the sewers, you see lots of things you'd rather not observe again. While I've been down here, I've seen several rats the size of dogs and spiders that would make the hairs of any builder-fearing man stand up on end. But most of them are gone, and now I see some even larger beasts. The criminals that once would stalk the streets have now been driven by the zealous watch to hide like filthy rats down here with us. They mostly leave us be and let us work, but I'm more scared of them than any rat, for all it takes is one ill-favored look and I'll be stabbed and left to drown in shit! Whoa! Oh yes, this... I'm remembering this now. This place is like super difficult and junk. So... But like, how did I come this way? Like, this is my work, right? Yeah. Okay, this is from the streets. Or... somewhere. Then there's that, like, other place with the statue and the secret switch that I feel like might lead to this general area eventually or something, but... Oof. But I kind of remember where it leads, but I don't remember if it connects or not, so... I guess I'll just go around here, because I know this is, you know, a place, if you will. Like, I remember there being... Oh, yeah, there's... I wish this wasn't blind, because I would fall prey to a really funny joke here. Right? I would be like... I'd be like, oh, you know, la-di-da-di-da. Yeah. So, hope you enjoyed that totally real surprise and shock. But you see, like, you fall into the water, you make noise, and... Oh, it doesn't even lead anywhere. Why would you have water that doesn't lead anywhere? Ah! So I guess you'd go the other way, wherever the other way is. But maybe, like, wait a minute, there must be some other way, right? Woven webs of intricacy, life is full of stress. That can only hinder new desire to wear a dress. 6s and 7s. Dude, what are you doing? I'm trying to get on here without making noise. Are you crazy? Sheesh. So I guess you're supposed to just get rid of that mine. I feel like there's definitely, like, this must lead around, surely. I feel like feelings are good, they will tell you everything, at least if they're the right kind. Emotions won't, but the feeling in your chest will, so chests are good. And that is my justification for the chests are good society. Non-gender denominative, every chest is good in this society. Okay, so now, at this point, I'm, like, actually just teasing you guys. Like, for real. You gotta practice so you can... so you can be a total promiscuous gentleman. Which people still have a problem with for some reason. It's a very religious sort of idea. And even people who claim not to be still sort of believe it weirdly. Anyway, okay, these dudes, I don't know about them. They're kind of in the way. Definitely would have heard that. Yeah, you see. There you go. Thanks, engine. Come on, come on.
What?
Good. That's the office. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Step into my office, Strangbeard. A small stutter. I hit him so hard the frickin' engine stuttered. Gotta put him right on the edge, but not so on the edge that they fall in. Wait a minute. Okay, you can't just reach through the office window. Nicked. He's sharp. He's on it. He's a good mission designer. Better than that. And okay.
Here's the stone. Now to see what it unlocks.
Right, so, yes, that's the stone. Now to see what it unlocks. So there you are. And I suppose... No! Oh no! Oh shit, if only I'd had quick save, buddy. Or whatever it's called. Oh no, 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 oh no. No, there must be, there has to be. I get like a little bit of time before it. There's this. Shit! Well, that's the first time I ever did that, going into DrawMed, opening a save game, editing it. I deleted the mine. Look, I'm sorry. I know this is massive cheating, but I am sorry. I'm not replaying all of that, watching my video and looking at every single thing I did and repeating it. I mean, that's kind of my fault, because I forgot that mine was there. But my God, that was annoying. I really, like, I hope that didn't mess anything else up, honestly, too. I just deleted the mine and saved it back out, so hopefully that's fine. Oh. Anyway, was it here that's, like, up? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's an extenuating circumstance. I'm sure you know. These two. See, on my off-camera play, these guys ran after me constantly, so I feel like I should go and
Imagining things now.
handle them. But I guess that'll be next time. See you then, darlings. Okay, Jesus, no need to yell.